Hi everybody, this is Nick from OVA Let's Plays. I'm here with Michelle. We're about to fight the lunatic cultist, which will open up so much content right now. We'll be able to make meld bars, which leads to a whole other stuff. We'll be able to get luminite bars, which also opens up a bunch of stuff. A bunch of stuff is going to happen. We'll be able to make the terraria, a bunch of crazy stuff. But first we have to beat these guys, and then we have to beat the lunatic cultist, then the pillars, then the moon lord. So here we go. Now we have to this guy right here. He's gonna laugh, and then he's gonna ascend, and then we'll be able to fight him. But the thing is, he goes over here. There we go. Now we can attack him because it's not been blocked. Go. So as you can see, he's very tough to beat. Very tricky. He's very tricky to beat, though. Yeah. Yeah, he's very tricky. He's very, very tricky. We have ataxia armor on. I try to use the calamity stuff, even if the vanilla stuff is more powerful at that time. Just because it's a calamity playthrough, so I try as much as I can to use calamity stuff. So right now we could be wearing like beetle armor, which might offer more protection, but that's what we got going right now. We very well might die right now.
That one's 3 hearts. I died. I'm going to go.
Okay, I got the turtle shell armor, turtle shell accessory, so my defense is better now. But it's still probably not long. You died? I'm gonna stay alive as long as I can. I'm gonna. Yep.
I don't know how far you can get. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay, Pepe. I'm just gonna keep him entertained until Michelle can come back. I'm gonna really die now. I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Yay! I have to. There's a freaking sand elemental that showed up out of the freaking sand.
All of a sudden I had that.
Yeah. There you go. I'm at decent health again, but I'm still gonna try to stay alive as best I can before. There we go. Yep. Try to stay alive as long as I can. The turtle shell helps out, though. There you go.
I'm just sitting in this honey for 1 second to get my...
Your health back up again.
So I have it all the way up, so when I get there, we have more of a chance.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm full health.
Yay.
On my way. You know what I mean, though?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I almost got him beat. Here we go. We've almost got him beat, baby. Yes. Yep, we beat him. We beat him. Now, did you get anything at all?
No.
Maybe, yeah, I got it. I got the ancient manipulator. That's one of the things we need to craft a bunch of stuff. Now we just have to beat the celestial towers are going on right now, so we have to beat the 4 towers, the 4 pillars, and then we get loot from that. And then with that stuff, we're supposed to get meld blobs as well. I think we did. Trying to figure out whether we got actually meld blobs from him or not. I don't know if we did, but at least we got the ancient manipulator. Now I can make that ambrosial accessory for you, baby. It'll help.
Oh, there goes that thing I love so much.
Yeah, we're at the sandstorm, yeah.
You're gonna die.
Yeah, I know. Think of it. Appreciate my.
Well, I'm not doing nothing. Look.
Yeah, that's the thing with this particular tower is it lifts you up, whether you want to be lifted up or not. The good news is whether we die or not, it's not a huge deal because we're trying to beat a certain number of them. Once we beat a certain number, I think it's like 80 of them, then we get the tower knocked down. Once we knock down the tower, then we'll be good. This is madness. So with the Terraria console, with the multiplayer one, it would be all wonky. Like we tried to do this back in the console, and it was just so glitchy and buggy we couldn't do it. But luckily with the PC one, we're okay. Now the weird thing, where's the tower? Oh, it's over here more to the right. We go more to the right. The tower is over here. Go. Alright, we're gonna find more of the enemies now. I really wish I had the flare on, but just like I said, I'm trying to use calamity stuff as much as I can, and I only use vanilla stuff if it's gonna evolve into like calamity stuff. So
There I go again.
there you go. So it's only a matter of time before we beat all the bad guys, and then we can beat the towers. There's one of the towers.
I keep seeing your health bar and thinking you're a bad guy.
Yeah, it's the same. Like I've seen yours a couple times. I'm like, wow, poor Pepe. But the good news is with the meld bars that we get from some of the towers, we'll be able to make better armor too. So, which I think is the Xerox armor, which we can get from the meld blobs. There we go. I think the Nebula one has a lot of them. But at some point we're gonna probably try to beat the Moonlord, but fail, but then I'll get more loot for us, and I'll be able to make the Terraria, which is a really good sword, and I'll be able to make us better armor, and then we'll be able to tackle. Because the first time we beat the Moonlord, we're probably gonna die. That's just how it is. But after that, once we upgrade our stuff, we'll be able to beat him. But this has opened up a lot of stuff for us that we can do now. Oh, as far as the blade goes, you can hold it down. You don't have to keep pressing it.
No, I just want to make. Are you annoyed?
I'm not annoyed. I was just thinking for your sake, not for me. I remember that one person talked about how the Daedalus Stormbow, it's auto fire, so you don't have to. Oh, there we go. We can beat it now. The vortex. Yes.
That thing has a health bar. Why would we?
Yeah. Good job. Here we go. Now, when we get to the Nebula, I think it's the Nebula one that has the meld blobs. We want to make that one last as long as we can to get as many meld blobs as we can, because that's where the armor and the sword is going to come from. So, you see on the handy-dandy map here. Okay, there's no more towers to the right, so we got to go left from here. You're doing so good, Pepe. We got some vortex fragments here. Freaking sandstorm. The sandstorm, like she gets motion sickness from 3D games, and the sandstorm really to the left. Yeah. Eventually we'll get past the sandstorm, baby. In fact, we're building a really epic winter house. It's almost completely done. And there was one point in the winter house where I noticed that the snowstorm was going to happen. So I built it up a little bit higher so we wouldn't have to deal with the snowstorm that much. So she wouldn't get motion sickness, my poor pool. So eventually we're gonna. Oh, so I think these are the ones that drop the meld blobs. So even once the tower goes, we'll see if these drop meld blobs or not. I think they do. So if they drop any kind of blobs at all. Oh, it changes. Depending on what tower you're fighting.
No, but it was like going in and I died.
Oh.
It was like flashing.
That's weird. I'm probably gonna die too. This one and the solar tower are two of the toughest ones.
I'm back.
I hope this is the meld blob one. That's what I've read. Whether that's actually true or not, I think it is. I think I saw a couple drops down there, but yeah, we'll go back to the right. I died. I'll just dip in the honey real quick and make my way go.
Make my way go.
make my I don't know how to say.
Make my way back.
Make my. I'm back. Back in this.
I can see this one.
Aw. There you go. So I think these are the ones that. Yeah, these are the ones that drop the meld blobs. So we want to farm these as much as we can. Even once the tower gets is open, we still want to keep fighting them as much as we can to get as many of
I have
these.
4.
That's good. Oh, that's actually a good idea, staying in the honey, because our defense with the Asgard's Valor is better in liquid. But even then, we're still probably gonna die or something.
I had full health and now I'm down to 1.
Yep, I died.
So did I.
So until we get the better armor, guys, we're just gonna keep dying. That's just the way it is. I wonder how many meld blobs we got. We got 32 meld blobs, so we need to get.
I have 4.
Oh, can you hand me some? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So we need that, and we need hallowed bars. We need hallowed bars. And we need, let's see. So we can fight, I know exactly what we'll do. We'll fight the Skeletron Prime real quick. He's not that hard. We'll be able to beat him. I'm sorry.
I'm like over here brushing my hair like I've got time.
Random monstrous skeleton. Okay. So that way to get some hallowed bars to fulfill the requirement of making the meld bars. Yeah, now we need ectoplasm. Oh, we can summon up the twins. We'll do that to get some more meld bars. Here we go. So you guys you're not only getting the lunatic cultist and the towers, but you're getting some hard mode. Okay. Yeah. So because we need hallowed bars, ectoplasm from the dungeon, which won't be that tough to get, and we need to get a bunch of. There we go. So we'll go on back. We'll go back to the dungeon. We're gonna go past. We might just beat that. Get some more of the meld blobs before we go to the dungeon, or we'll just go straight to the dungeon. So back to the dungeon we go. We go past the pink tower into the dungeon. I'll get as much ectoplasm as I can. So hopefully we'll be able to make armor first, so we can survive better, and then we'll make the Xerox greatsword, and with that we can make the Tarotomir. Once we make the Tarotomir and we have the armor, we'll be able to beat these no problem. We might be able to even beat the Moonlord first try once we have the better gear. But yeah, that's a good idea, is to keep farming the that pink one to get the meld blobs. There we go. So we're almost there. Oh shoot, they got the storm going.
I missed it.
Yeah. You can go boop. Down in the dungeon we go. Down in the dungeon we go. Oh, there we go, the dungeon, here we go. Do, 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 do. Skeletons in soap. Ectoplasm, here we go. There we go. Got some ectoblood. You can make ectoplasm out of ectoblood. It's a weird ice clinger thing that's falling up. I killed it. I killed the ice clinger. I'm following you, don't worry. Okay. So yeah, so we're gonna be down in the dungeon for a little while, guys. I hope you guys don't mind. Double check to see if we're recording. Yes, we are. Good. Oh, Paladin. Paladins are tricky, but I think we beat him. So, what? Here. Over the dungeon we go. Skeletons and ectoplasm. Over the dungeon we go. Alright. Dungeons of Doom. Yeah, I was really hoping there was going to be a jungle chest in this dungeon, but it turns out there's not. With the jungle chest, we could get the piranha gun and upgrade it to the barracuda. But unfortunately, there's no jungle chest in this one, but we will get the barracuda eventually, and we will do it versus bosses. I'm really thinking about doing that for the 1,000 subscriber special, in addition to other things that we're planning on doing. If it takes us a while to get down here, it's the reason why is because I figured out that it takes less time to get a lot and then not have to come back again multiple times. I'd rather get too much than spend some time down here. That's good. Let's go. That way I'm hoping to make at least one set for Michelle at first, at the very least do that. And then if I can make 2 sets of armor for each of us, then that'll be great as well. But and then we should fight. Do party. But yeah, that's why it's taken us a long time down here, because I want to make sure, I want to make sure we have enough for both the sets of armor and also for the Xerox sword, so we can blend that and make the Tarot Tamir. Then once we're armed with all that, we'll be able to fight the Moon Lord and hopefully beat him the first time. That's the plan. So we'll see. But yeah, today's gonna be probably gonna be a long episode. Ecto blood we have here. Oh, 22. That's okay. It's not good enough yet. You got another ecto blood? That's good.
I have 7.
You have 7 ecto blood?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
8.
8 ecto.
Who's the ecto?
Yeah, the ecto cooler back when the Ghostbusters was around. Reminds me of the Graveyard Girl. Where she gets all the retro stuff. I really like her. She's really cool. Oh my god. Giant cursed skull of doom. I will strike you. Set back up. Back down. So hopefully that's an. I got 25 plus 5. That's not quite good enough yet. Yeah, what I should do, what I can do is I can come back down here with a Zerg potion and get a bunch of it.
I got 2 more ecto blood.
That's good. Good job, Pepe. How much do you have total? 11. And do you have any ectoplasm, like the white?
Like a million. I have 7 ectoplasm.
Okay. I think it might take a gamble to, I'm guessing, on whether or not that's enough for us. We'll go ahead and take a gamble. If at the very least, hopefully we'll be able to make at least 1 set of armor. You want to go back home then and see what I can do? You have like the magic mirror with you?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
There's enemies right here, and I wanted to see if I could get more.
Yeah.
See, I got more.
It makes sense. That's a good thing. Lots of ectoplasm. That's good. Yeah, I got a whole bunch just now. Go.
Where am I going? Pirate invasion.
You gotta be. Oh, you got. This is gonna be a full episode, guys. You guys are gonna get so much. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put the ancient manipulator down here. What? Can't put it down there. Okay, I'm gonna have to go up here with it then. I'm gonna have to take out something. I don't want to take out. Got this sucker right here, and that. There we go. That should be more than enough space now. There we go. So let's see what we can do. 35 meld bars. That's just with what I had. Do we have any more? Let's see. Yeah, we got plenty of. Oh, can you hand me what you got, Bebe?
Here, come on here. Nothing everywhere.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
That. I got 15 ectoplasm.
That's good. Good job. Yep, I got it. So I'll see if I can make us armor first. First, I need to. Let's see. Make us some ectoplasm. Okay, good. I think I know what it is. We need to get some more meld blobs. But let's see.
I had that too.
You have meld blobs?
I have one, yeah.
Oh. No, it's okay, Pepe.
Jeez.
We'll go and get more. I'm just gonna check to see real quick how much we need. So we need 9 for the mask, 15 for that, and 11. I wonder. So that's like, let's count 20. 35. I have enough for one set to make for you, okay? So you come back to the old house. The one we made the first part. There you go, boo. I'm gonna make you a set of armor, but so many pirates. Here we go. You ready? We'll close the door on them. There we go. So I'll make the first set of armor. Here's the mask.
Shit.
You still come back anyways. There's the mask. Here's the chest plate.
The door.
And then here's the pants. There you go. So you got the full set now. So your armor Armor rating should be much better now. Ah, freaking block the door now with the
88.
88. What was it before?
84.
So you went up by 4.
If I put the other helmet on, it's 99.
What other helmet?
The original helmet I just had.
Oh, okay.
If I keep that one on, it's 99.
You won't get the stat bonus though.
Oh.
It's better than it was. So we'll beat the pirates real quick.
Wow,
Yeah, I'm having like speech issues today. I don't know what's going on, guys. Whoa. The lag is real. Yep. Oh, once we beat this guy, this is gonna help. Yeah, that will help us get rid of the pirate invasion much faster. Like he's like 20% or something, or 10%. Go. And once we beat these guys, then we'll go back to the pink tower and get some more meld blobs. Once we get more meld blobs, we'll be able to make more meld bars. Pirate captain's also a big one to beat as well. We're at 82. We're nearly there. 5. Just need one more captain or get it to 8, 9, 92. Just there,
94.
95. There we go. We beat it. So we'll go back to the pink tower and get some more meld blobs, and hopefully they'll get enough for us to get the to get armor for both of us, and then get the sword for both of us, and we can get the terraria, which is a better sword than the Terra Edge. This is gonna be a long episode. There we go. It's gonna be like an hour-long episode. You trying to beat the enemies? We're trying to beat the pink enemy so we can get the
Oh God!
the metal blobs. Huh?
Nothing.
You're in the wrong tower area?
Just leave me alone.
Okay.
I went all the way to the dungeon, and then I was
Oh,
like,
sorry.
what the fuck are we doing? I'm tired.
It's okay.
That's funny,
It's
though.
been a long day, boo.
Oh, God, it's only noon.
And it's a long event too, so I know. So I died, but hopefully I got enough to make some more meld bars. We'll see. You are not stupid. You are just sleep deprived right now. It's not easy to do stuff when you're sleep deprived. So I got 20 meld blobs. We need more. I have enough to make the Xerox great sword. That's what I'll do. I will make the great sword. You died? I will. You just stay put. I'm gonna.
Well, I will because I died.
Yeah. Trying to think what we need. I gotta look it up on my phone real quick.
Some blobs, I have 2.
Oh, that'll be good. I'm gonna look up terraria and see what we need to make that. Sorry, guys. I would look it up on the computer, but that would pop up too. Let's see. Oh, we need the flood tide, the hellkite. Oh, temporal flow. Shoot. We don't have the temporal flow sword. That's the one thing I forgot to make. Figures. And we need frigid bar and ectoplasm for that. Yeah, figures.
Ooh. Gotta put this somewhere.
What'd you find?
Okay.
So
Put it right here.
we're gonna have to fight Cryogen.
Look, oh, it's a golden toilet.
No.
See it? Golden toilet?
I see it. It's a nice golden toilet. So we're gonna have to fight Cryogen again. And get more ectoplasm from the dungeon. Oh wait.
Really?
Wait, no, we got enough ectoplasm. We do. Or at least for right now. We want to make the terraria for you. Who has the... Oh yeah, it's the wizard. The wizard is the one that has it. That's right. You're a wizard, Harry. Here we go. So, go ahead and fight that. And there we go. Alright. So, are you ready to fight the... You guys are gonna get a full episode today, I'm telling
What are
you.
we fighting now?
We're fighting the cryo guy again.
See.
That big icy thing that we fought that one time. We're gonna go to the ice biome to the right.
Okay, hang on, I gotta take this thing out. I'm interior decorating here. Okay, let's go.
Yay!
Look, I put a door there.
Yay!
See my door? Buddy?
Yeah, it looks beautiful. It's a nice gold door.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. So that's what we can't do is we have to stay in the ice biome while we fight him. That was the mistake we made last time. But we've got much better weapons than we did last time, so we should be able to beat him no problem at all. The only challenge really is it's in the same area as the pink stuff. So here we go. Oh wait, a little bit further to the right. There we go. Yep. Yep, cryogen. There we go. Did you get any frigid bars?
Yeah.
Okay, we need those. So I'll get some more meld blobs while we're here. We'll make our way back home on the way. Get some more meld blobs.
This thing's almost dead.
You mean the tower?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll try not to beat it if we can. If we accidentally hit it, we accidentally hit it. But we're not going to try to beat on purpose yet. Because we can mine more meld bars that way. Meld blobs. If we have to beat it again, if we have to die to the Moon Lord and beat it again, we will. But until then... There we go, I died. So, we'll make that temporal flow sword, and then I'll be able to make you the terraria. I might be able to make it for both of us, really, but we'll see. Wow, I got lots of meld bars now, 25.
I have some too.
Okay. Cool. So, the frigid bars?
I got 22 for these bars.
Cool, that's awesome. Thank you, Peppa.
There you go.
Right here.
I'm trying to give them to myself.
Okay.
Did I give them to you?
I'm not sure.
Nope. Okay, can you come out here? Because for some reason every time I try to give it to you, it tells me what one of the tombstones says. There you go.
There we go.
What about the essence of aluminum?
Not right now. I don't really need that or
Frost core?
Nope. Do you have any meld blobs?
11.
Okay, yeah, those will definitely help.
Okay, give those to you.
Thank you, Pepe. So I'll be back. I'm gonna make us the temple flow sword.
I got boutonniere platoons. No,
Huh. Gotta look that up. Temple flow. I need 15 frigid bars and 5 ectoplasm. Oh, it's crafted at ice machine, that's why. There we go. So there we go, and can only make one. So here we go. We got the Hellkite sword in this one. I know it wasn't one of these. Let's see. Oh. Thought it was in. No, it's probably in the upper area.
You know what I was thinking we should do?
Huh?
Maybe we'll have to after. That's right, you were recording.
Let's see, where is it? It's in one of these. I know for sure it is in one of these. Is Flood Tide one of them? I think it is. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it is. There it is. All right. So I'll be able to make this for you, baby. And it's a Terraria. It's a really good sword. It's an upgrade to. Oh, you're gonna. Yes. There it is. The Terraria, 127 melee damage, linked to the essence of Terraria. It heals the player on enemy hits. So you ready?
Yeah.
There you go, boo.
Whoa.
Take it. There you go, baby.
Where is that?
It's for my boo. You should have it.
You ready?
Yep.
I'm gonna go real quick.
Yeah.
Ah!
Whoa. Look at that. How awesome is that?
Okay, let's go fight something.
Alright. I gotta get one of the other swords. Unless, can you give me the Terra Edge, baby?
Yeah, come on.
Because I used that one to make that. Thank you, baby. So, now with that, we should be able to beat the Moon Lord. I'll be able to make my own Terraria later on, but this video has been long enough. So I'll be able to make my own armor in the Terraria later on. Get some more blobs from these guys. That is an awesome sword, though. That is really cool. You like that? We're on our way. There's a further upgrade to that called the Exo Blade, but that's like later on. It's gonna be crazy. So we'll go ahead and beat the Peak Tower for now. The Nebula Tower. Sponsored by Pepto-Bismol. Yeah. We can get more later. I'll try to beat the Moon Lord if we can today. There we go. So we got 2 more towers left to go. They're most likely to the left. Yes, they are. The Solar Tower, which in my opinion is the toughest one. Yeah. Both are. We'll take a dip. If we see the honey thing on the way, we'll take a quick dip in that. So
It's right here.
that's good. Take a quick dip in there. And then that will help us with our regeneration. So, ready, Pepe? That is so cool how it fans out like that. It's not just a single projectile.
Well, my thing too is when I do it, I take my cursor and I make like a rainbow over myself, so it goes like this, like watch.
Where's my boo? Oh, I see. I'm catching up. Whoa.
So I'll go like this. I'll go like this. See how it goes around?
Yeah, it homes in. It homes in on enemies too. That's the other good part of it.
See how it's making like a fan?
Yeah, it makes a fan. Yeah, a fan of protection. That's awesome. Yeah, it's gonna be so cool. This is so cool. Yeah, this is the toughest one out of all of them in my opinion. So if we can manage to beat this one, then we'll be set to go. We'll be good to go. Especially the dragon ones. Those are the toughest out of all of them. They will rip right through you. Their attack is crazy. And you attack their tail end, and that's how you beat them. The dragon ones. That is an awesome weapon. The way it homes in and everything. It's so cool.
See, and you just go in a circle, and I'm literally healing right now.
Wow. It's an awesome weapon. We should be able to beat the Moon Lord, no problem. This is so cool. You're welcome, Becca. Take care of Mumble. Thank you for joining me on this adventure and the greater adventure of life. Freaking dragons, man. No, thank you, Peppa. The Terraria is so cool. Oh, wow.
I'm at full health.
You are?
Yeah.
That is an amazing sword, huh? It probably heals more even than the Terra Edge on hits. Oh, there we go. We got the sucker beat now. Or the shield's down. And there we go.
We're doing
Sucker
great.
beat. We're doing great. We just got one more to beat to the left, and then we got the Moon Lord. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh, wait, the Moon Lord's right after this?
Yeah.
Wow, they are getting a full episode today.
They really are. This is quite possibly, out of all the Calamity playthroughs we've done so far, this is the biggest episode.
This is really fun too.
Yeah.
This is what I love to do. This is my favorite part.
Is to fight the boss battles and stuff with multiple. And this is why, one of the reasons why I like the computer so much better than the console is we couldn't do stuff like this back on the console. We just couldn't. And part of that was because of the internet, but also the console was really buggy. And with the PC, even with the mod, it works so smooth.
The PC is it's had its issues, it's had its problems. You know, but it's not anywhere near as bad. Did you see the power already or
No,
not?
not
It's
yet.
over here. It's not anywhere near as bad as what it has been in the past.
Yeah. So they are working on it, and they are fixing it. But this is just, with the computer, that's what I mean is, like, it doesn't skip out like it would with the with the console. But that was mostly our internet. It wasn't. And we can get more episodes out regularly to you. That's why a lot of times we upload 2 now versus the normal 1. And it's just much better. And we could do long episodes like this without any issues, really. And so I'm just really happy with our decision of our purchasing decision with the computers.
Yeah, I mean, it really did take us quite a little while to figure out which ones we actually wanted, because there was cheaper ones, but there was certain criteria we had that we weren't willing to budge on, really.
Yeah.
There's certain things that I knew I wanted that maybe Nick was like, okay, that's not that big of a deal to me. But I knew that I didn't want, for instance, I didn't want the dongle.
Yeah,
Internet.
for
I wanted
internet, yeah.
built in, because I've had that experience in those before.
Yeah. And so we are so happy with, and especially because it's upgradable too. Like if we want better RAM one day, or we want a better processor one day, we can get that.
Yeah.
So we are just so happy, and we are so happy to be able to present these videos to you guys. And
There's hearts out there, but we're going to go grab one.
where are they?
There's one right here. Oh.
Oh, I see. I see one. Yeah, I see it now.
And there's 3 over in this little area.
Oh, I
to
see
the
it
right.
now. Yeah. Thank
Sorry, I
you.
just knew that you were not in a field. You'd probably like
Thank you. Peppa. Appreciate my boo always. There we go. I healed up a lot. Thank you, boo. We're almost there.
The circle.
We're almost
And it
there.
homes in on whenever I need it to.
Yeah, Terraria is so awesome. We almost got the shield down. We're almost there, boo. There we go. It's broken down.
Here we go, guys.
Here we go.
Exciting part.
This is the part where the Moon Lord, it's gonna flash for a little while, and it takes about like 2 minutes or so. So it takes him a while to show up, but he will show up though.
There it is.
There we go.
Impending doom approaches.
Yep.
Is he gonna come here?
Yeah, wherever we are. Wherever you are at the time. So technically we can warp back home and go in the honey pit, but you want to just fight him here? There's a campfire here at least.
Yeah.
That'll help with regeneration. And we can kill some enemies around us, and then that way we can have some hearts ready
What's
just in
that
case.
flash?
That's the Moon Lord getting ready to show up. That's like the trigger that okay, he's on.
A moment.
No, he's coming.
It almost looks like you're having like a.
Right before you faint or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you're okay. I'm having a oh, here we go. So
He's huge.
yep. So his hands open up for a while. Shoot, I should have made us a platform up here or something. There we go. I'll fly up and down so we can attack him as he goes. So we can't expect to beat him the first time, especially with the nurse not being here and everything, but we'll try to
One
fight.
hand in the red.
That's good. I'll try to aim for his eye a little bit when it opens up, but let's see. Yeah, we're probably gonna beat him, guys, or at least it seems like that right now. Yeah, one hand's down, so we just got to get the eye in the other hand. Then the chest will open up, and that was really easy. Okay, I'm gonna run.
He's attached though.
Yeah, that's how he heals and stuff. It's okay, Boo. Not your fault, Pepe. He's really tough, especially the first time without the nurse. The nurse is almost a necessity when you fight him the first. Yep, he just warped over to me. I'm going back to the house.
Go back towards the house.
Yep. Up, I died.
I'm back.
I died.
Is he gone?
He's gone. So what we got to do is we got to try to shoot. So we got to go back to the house. I think I have enough stuff to make a summon for him. Once we beat him the first time, we can just buy a summon. So I got the stuff to make a summon for him. It's okay. We can fight him again. I got enough for one more.
Well, I'm gonna go sit in the honey then.
Yeah. What I'm thinking about doing is, you know that crystal clear house where we had the steampunker in? I'm thinking about moving the steampunker out and the nurse in there. Is the nurse even here though? Yeah, the nurse is here. So if we can,
Right.
or actually we can fight him here on the top. That's a good idea. We've got the nurse right here. It's hard for you to tell from the chair, but we got the nurse right here. If I can like tear a hole open or something, or make a platform, we can do that. Or So
Are
yeah.
you going to do it right now, or are you going to end this episode and do the Moon Lord as a separate episode?
You want to do the Moon Lord as a separate episode today?
Yeah, can you do that? Because I got to go do that.
That way I can... So that's what we're going to do, guys. Sorry to leave you on a cliffhanger. I will make the Tarot Tamir and the armor as well. That way we'll have a much better chance the second time around. Thank you guys so much for your patience. As always, thank you, Michelle, so much for your help. And thank you for joining me on this journey. I love you so much, Pepe. I love Mumble.
Hi, guys.
Hi. I love my Pepe.
I got stuff I have to go do.
So if you like this video, please give it a like, comment, share, subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everybody. That was a 50-minute episode.
I gotta go check the laundry.